We cashed yesterday's free play, even with some injury news going against us. Jalen Brunson does go under, and we got 3 plays on the prize pick streak play board for Saturday, January 18th. Looking for 2 in a row. We're going to break down all 3 plays, pick our favorite for the streak play game. I'm going to hit the intro, and we'll go to work. All right, let's start things off with Jaylen Green. 23.5 points is the number. Going to head on over to the DFS Army Proptimizer. By the way, if you want more picks and plays, sportsbook bets, underdog, prize pick plays, sleeper, get in our Discord. You get access to more plays, which are all tracked, and to this tool right here. And we're going to start with Jaylen Green. If you want to do that, by the way, link is in the bio or in the description on YouTube. Jaylen Green, 23.5 points. Line is slightly, ever so slightly leaning towards the over. Most books pick them. Some actually lean towards the under. The books that have towards the over a little bit more. It's really a dead pick 'em, as you'd expect here. The form, all right here in the tool as well. He's been over in 7 straight games. Our projection model throwing up the smallest of red flags here. 23.22 on the projection model, projecting him under. Let's go take a look at the DVP matchup. Shout out to #basketball. Always like their free data. We go to the shooting guard position, and the matchup is Portland, and Portland gives up the most points per game to the shooting guard position. We got that. When I got odds leaning over, obviously good form. This projection being 0.28 under, not enough to sway me. The best possible matchup for Jaylen Green. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to lock it in, but I would lean towards the more. Next play up, let's look at Paul George, 4.5 assists, taken on Indiana. Nice and easy to use the DFS Army Proptimizer. Let's go find assists. Also leaning towards the over here. He has been over in 4 straight games. 5 of the last 10, couple hooks in here. It's important to note some injury news we have for Philadelphia. It's been all over the place. Caleb Martin and Joel Embiid are expected to be out, I believe, last I saw. Yes, Embiid is still out with his left knee. Caleb Martin has officially been ruled out. I wanted to make sure. So is Kyle Lowry. Tons of injuries on this team. Paul George has been over. Projection model 5.14. Odds value leaning slightly towards the over here. Not a slam dunk on the over. Actually, DraftKings has it up all the way at -140. So that's some interesting odds value there. It means this play could get bumped. And all the plays get posted in the DFS Army Discord before anywhere else. So make sure you're checking that out and are in there. Let's just confirm the DVP matchup here against Indiana. High-paced game, high-paced team. I would assume that small forwards, and they are small forwards in Indiana. Indiana allows the second most assists per game to the small forward position. Like both of those plays, I'm not even sure how I'm going to rank them. Probably going to end up throwing a parlay in the DFS Army Discord. Make sure you get in there. But first, let's look at Devin Booker, 27.5 points. Nice and easy on our tool. 27.5 points, and looks like we're leaning towards the under here in terms of odds value, as -125. The under on FanDuel, essentially a pick 'em, slight lean towards the under. Projection model throwing up a pretty big red flag here, almost a full bucket under, 25.72 points against Detroit. He has been over in 4 straight games. Booker running hot. Was cold before that though. 5-5 in the last 10. Let's take a look at the matchup against Detroit. We'll go back to the shooting guard position. And Detroit, they are they're on the more difficult end of matchups. 11th fewest points per game allowed to the shooting guard position. He's running pretty hot, but I would prefer to go with the odds value and our projection model. I would lean towards the less than. Those are the 3 plays. Let's go ahead. Let's rank them up, pick our favorite, and make sure you get in the DFS Army Discord. Least confident play, clearest data to me, Devin Booker, less than 27.5 points. That's where I would go. Wouldn't bet it. Top 2 plays, I like them both. I don't think you can go wrong either way. The way I'm going to rank them, though, is that all of the data went in George's direction. Jaylen Green, our projection was slightly under. So this will be my second confident play. Jaylen Green, more than 23.5 points. Paul George, more than 4.5 assists. Everything goes the right way, injury news included. This is where I'm going to go. This is my favorite play of the day. Drop me a comment. Let me know what your favorite play of the day is. Let's try and go back-to-back winners here with Paul George, more than 4.5 assists. It's time to get out of here, guys. Here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.